As a billionaire, I entered the slums because of a wager. From a tycoon, I became a homeless man. Living in the slums, I was on the verge of a breakdown. Someone like me, who didn't even know how to tie his own shoelaces, was pushed aside and mocked. I didn't even have a place to sleep. But to win the bet, I still made up my mind to survive here for 1 month. Just yesterday, I was sitting comfortably in my office, listening to my 3 secretaries report on project progress. When they brought up a redevelopment plan for the slums, my rival Vance burst in. He also wanted control of that land and offered $2 billion to buy my half of the property rights. I refused to sell. Vance mocked me, saying I'd never survive in the slums. I took it as a provocation. To prove him wrong, I accepted the bet. After Vance strapped an electronic ankle monitor to my leg, I handed all company affairs over to my 3 secretaries. Everything that proved my identity was taken away from me. Even my wig was ripped off. Vance personally dropped me off in the slums. Before leaving, he even tore my suit apart. This was my first time here. Even the air reeked of garbage. I had never seen a place this disgusting. Homeless people were everywhere. That night, I found a cheap motel to rest, but the owner told me it cost $2.50 per night. The room was unbearable to look at, but I had no other choice. So I told him I was a billionaire and asked for a private room, promising $10,000 after 1 month as a reward. He refused. I raised it to $20,000. In the end, I was thrown out as a lunatic. I spotted a thick sewer pipe and thought I could sleep there for the night. But less than 3 minutes after lying down, a swarm of rats appeared. Helpless, I went to a church and begged for shelter. The priest not only refused to open the door, he threatened to call the police. If I didn't leave immediately, then I noticed someone sleeping on a platform across the way. The moment I lay down, I was shoved straight into a dumpster. A sanitation worker dumped an entire load of trash on top of me. In the end, I curled up on a piece of cardboard and fell asleep. At dawn, I was jolted awake by an old man's urine pouring down on me.